We have a small enough field where we can run them in 2 rounds in each show, so each guy will get a chance to come out here and better the time that they dropped to begin with. Chuck, who's next?
Matt Wagner out of Salem, Oregon, in an 83 Ford Ranger. Where's all the Ford fans?
Oh, he detoured on the tractor. He is officially off course. Good thing he'll get 2 runs in today, because this time will not count. Oh, I hope you guys over there brought your Gallagher covers. It is nasty out there. Here comes my man Shorty, though, from Triple J Towing. Shorty's gonna get him out of there quick. He's the fastest vehicle remover I have ever seen. This man is quick, and trust me, quick is important in a show like this. There he is right there, big fella. How you doing, Shorty?
Shorty's got to go swimming now.
He told me he was going to stop in there, Shorty, just to get you to walk in the mud. Matt told me that before the show. Yeah. That's love right there. Get him out of here, Shorty. Oh. How strong is that truck of yours, Shorty? There he is. How about a round of sound for the dead soldier, Matt Wagner? We got this orange, looks like it's some sort of Toyota or Ford. Who we got here, Chuck?
An 85 Toyota with a 350 Chevrolet motor in it. Jason Smolerick. Sponsored by Vancouver Lift and East Company Auto. When he gets the green flag, there he is. Time to beat 42.9. Where's all the Yoda fans? Gotta make the hard left back over the tabletop.
Smooth over the stutters.
You gotta punch the throttle.
What a good run. Timing his way through that mud pit perfectly. That's how it's done. You've got to get some air and get some throttle thrown in there as well to make it through that mud pit, because it is dangerous. Green flag for the next racer.
Adam Dow and a CJ7 Jeep sponsored by East County Auto Truck and Dodges Off-Road.
Off the tabletop. Opting to play it safe. Not a lot of big air. He knows he's got to run twice, so he wants to keep that vehicle intact.
Remember, these are the Fast 11 from last night's show.
That's right, the top of the class from last evening.
Having trouble in the stutter jumps.
Just smooth and easy, out and down. Here he comes, going right in front of the grandstand. Now he knows that he's an experienced racer. He understands that you do not go fast in the air. You go fast when the tires are on the ground. So he's trying to keep him on the ground as much as possible on his way to the finish line. Adam down. Not a lot of heroics, but it was a good, clean run.
51.7. 51.7. And up next, we have last night's Vancouver native Gary Woodruff. At one point in his career, he was the #1 pro modified truck in the world. You've got to cheer him on. He has participated here for over 20 years. I know you can get louder. Oh, wild ride through the mud. To the finish line. The time to beat was 37.0. Gary Woodruff brings in 37.5. Good enough for second place.
Him and Don Chester have been on each other's tails all night long yesterday and all day today. This is going to be an interesting second round when both of these fellas come out to run.
This is Don Bagley out of Vancouver. He didn't take his Ritalin today, so I know you can make some noise. He told us he wants to go big or go home, and it looks like he might have a mechanical problem. Bad luck for Don Bagley again, the second day in a row.
Oh man, I talked to Don before the show and he was piecing that truck together this morning, trying to get it running for the show today. There he is, Don Bagley. He took a shock out of an RV that we used for the Demolition Derby on Friday. He took an alternator out of one of the Demolition Derby cars, literally patchworked that car back together. And unfortunately, it looks like his patchwork wasn't good enough because he snapped, but the only award he'll take home today is your guys' applause. How about another round of sound for Don Bagley? Chuck, did you say he didn't take his Ritalin today?
He told me that. He said, I didn't take my Ritalin. I want to go big or go home.
He probably did say that, knowing him. There he is on his way out. Don Bagley. That actually was a son-in-law to Don Chester, the leader so far. That man's got a good teacher. He just needs a better mechanic.
That'll bring up a Creekside painting entry. Randy Peters out of Vancouver.
That's right, Randy was one of the best from the street class of trucks yesterday, but his time from yesterday would have put him in the 5th place mark for the open class, so he came back today and was trying his luck against these bigger, faster vehicles. That old school Cherokee, he knows how to work it though. Creekside painting in the house.
Off the tabletop, main grandstands, you know what to do. The Jeep is puking up fluids. He might have had a long night last night. There's nothing like mud and the radiator mixing up together. .7, the official time.
Not a bad run from the leader of the street class right there. Randy Peters. Next on the track, we got another open class truck coming. We're working up to the last couple trucks. Who do we got here, Chuck?
We have Charlie Horlocker out of Yakult.
Charlie was the last place finisher in the top 10 from the open class last night. He barely squeaked his way in, but he said, you know what? I don't care if I made it or not, I'm coming back anyway. So he's back, and apparently his truck won't start at the starting line. What they're gonna do is give him a push. If he can't get it started, they'll give him a push over the starting line. So it counts as a provisional start. If you are out of the running, if you do not take a start, you don't have to finish, but you must start. If you do not start your run, you are officially out of that running. In no time, nothing you do will count towards the standings. So we'll see if he'll bring out a pit crew and push him over that finish line or the starting line and see. Maybe he's just gonna get Triple J's towing to take him out of here.
This afternoon's event sponsored by Les Schwab Tires, the best tire value promise, and Creekside Painting, home painting specialist. Huge shout out to Sedaris Auto Repair, Park Pros Hardware, and Gators Automotive.
Triple J Towing taking them out of here. How about a round of sound for the dead duck, Charlie Horlander. We can just leave him out there and run over a little monster truck. I'm just playing. I don't think Charlie would like that very much. Everyone say bye, Charlie. Next on the track, we got us another one of those Jeep Cherokees.
That's right, Vancouver native Joe Decimo, sponsored by Pioneer Fits and Rear Living Real Estate. Up and over our gnarly 4 single jumps to the tabletop.
Just busted a drive line. You can see it trailing and bouncing.
It's a Jeep. I'm kidding. I kid because I care.
Oh, look at this coming up to the starting line. I believe this is our only lady tough truck driver. Our lady Teresa here in her boat known as the Open Container. She drives it like there's one in there, I'll tell you that much. She knows how to run it. That is a legitimate boat. She took a boat, put a car engine on it, mounted on top of a frame of a tough truck. She came out yesterday for our exhibition run, didn't make it over the 4 doubles we have over there. Man, we'll see if she fares better today. She spent all day working on it yesterday, getting it back into running order. Hopefully she can make it all the way around the track.
It's ironic she didn't make it through the first 4 jumps, but she cleared the first 2. She will happily and very pleasing jump on the throttle, but you have to make some noise. Oh, if you want to see big air, I want to hear you louder.
All right, we got a green flag at the starting line for the exhibition open container. Lady behind the wheel. Oh, looks like she learned a lesson from yesterday, going much smoother and easier. Working around, she's got a U-turn around, tight squeeze around that cone. Yeah! Look at that rig.